Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yo, what's good, original crew, man? We're back. Hey, man, we're back. We got a movie react today. We got The Conjuring. It's full of idiots. The Conjuring 2. How you feel about The Conjuring? See?
I don't like none of this stuff.
That's why I chose it today.
I don't like it.
We finna have a good one, y'all. Hey, make sure y'all check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go. If you want the first support, all you gotta do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video,
like it with a thumbs up.
Hey, let's go, baby. Let's check it out. Let's see what's about. You ready?
I'm ready.
Yes, sir. It's been a while since we've talked about the Conjuring movies for good reasons. But hey, since my life has been threatened once more, let's do this one more time. I hope y'all are ready, because I'm surely not. And the movie opens up with our main characters Ed and Lorraine meeting up with this family because of the fact that they believe the house is haunted. And after everybody closes their eyes, Lorraine starts to spirit walk throughout the house, even getting into this room, and I'm not joking when I say this, she clocks back an invisible gun and pops this woman.
Oh man, this is about to be a key.
But as we can see, she is walking in the shoes of the man who came here and just murked his entire family. Ooh. Going through each individual room and popping each of the people in there. The parents, the kids, it doesn't matter, bro. Everybody getting some. And after doing all of that, she sees this little boy and starts chasing him, leading her all the way to the basement. And while she was walking around, but all of these things look towards this mirror, and when she looks back, they're all gone. Yeah, say you swear, twin. But she takes off the cover, and this nun just appears from behind her, with her looking back, and this bear really looked back again.
See, you never do that.
If you look back at the mirror, you're generally just slow.
What you see?
Complete and utter dumbass. Ain't no way you fell for the oldest trick in the book, bro. How long have you been doing this, by the way? But after that, she finally snaps out of it and tells him that, nah, bro, we gotta get out of here. And more reading.
Ed and Lorraine's investigation into the Amityville haunting sparked a media firestorm and capitulated them into a public eye. Meanwhile, a haunting that may have led to Amityville, England, whatever.
Based on a true story. Get the hell out of here, gang.
Get the fuck out of here! That shit garbage, nigga!
Yo, who made this burger, man?
You know what's so crazy, though? We always hear all these, like, all these parts of America are haunted, right? Like, especially, like, the Northeast. Like, Mass, Connecticut, Pennsylvania type shit. We like, oh, because they're the old settlers, you know what I'm saying? And they always making remakes of these movies of these haunted. Oh, yeah, me. Hold on, slow down, slow your roll. If they shit is so haunted, right?
Yeah.
They were the early settlers, right?
Yeah.
Why they don't do no damn haunted movies in the British? I know some shit haunted over there. They just brought that shit right on over here. Why we don't never get a British haunted shit?
I'm pretty.
They ain't got no blockbuster movie talking about, oh, hey, mate. Hello, mate.
I'm pretty sure it's something out there.
Hello, mate. Would you like a spotted tea?
Okay.
I'm going to kill you. For the queen. We don't get no shit like this, bro. What the fuck? You know how many old ass shit that's haunted over there? Go do a movie over there. I swear, like, can we get it? Can we get another image of it? We know it's gonna be an all white cast because we know ain't gonna be no black people there. But come on.
What do you mean based on a true story?
Hey, you swear to God! Put that on Mother Say, put that on all.
But we focus our attention over to this school with this little girl smoking.
Girl!
And she hands over her friend a Luigi board, and
that's how we know they're gonna be crybabies.
She was just about to give her friend back the cigarette with this teacher catching them in the act, sending them back to their classes. But by the time school ends, these four meet up with each other, and while they were walking home,
What's up? Billy?
Whose mess is this?
this kid should be the last person to bully somebody. Bro, you're the shortest one in your gang. Who the hell is this nigga?
He
But when
is.
the kids come home, the mother ends up confronting Janet about the fact that she was caught smoking even though she wasn't actually smoking. But mom doesn't buy into that.
Lying! Yes, she is. It's all over the school.
Bro, what type of little brother
have my
are
back.
you? Mance is lying on his sister's name, bro. Even your family be ops. Ain't no way. But as we can see, this is a very chaotic family. Mom's broke, kids are fighting. This little nigga is out here worried about cookies. Like, bro, if you don't get your little ass. But we cut over to nighttime with these two out here playing with this Luigi board. And if you asked me why, bro, I couldn't give you an answer that would make sense.
And I want to know, are there any spirits here that want to communicate with
Me and my audience wants to know why the hell you want to communicate to a spirit? Like, come on, am I tweaking? And after nothing happens, they just end up going to sleep. But we see Janet sleeping in her bed, but when she wakes up, she's just downstairs. But she just thinks maybe she sleepwalked or something and goes back to sleep. But we move over to Ed and Lorraine in this show with this Dr. Steven out here saying that they are just lying about all these ghosts and all that stuff. But just peep what he says.
His wife is done blowing smoke and ringing bells.
After saying this statement and Ed proceeding to ask him what he's a doctor of, peep what he says.
Oh, Warren, try and show a little class.
Try to show a little class after claiming his wife is out here popping smoke. Is this nigga high? I can't lie, I can't blame Ed for going off on this nigga. You just straight disrespected his wife right in front of him and expect nothing to happen?
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
But we move back over to the family with Janet out here talking in her sleep and her sister trying to comfort her. But after she goes quiet,
This is my house.
indeed it is. My fault, OG. I did
Bitch,
not
yes,
mean
it
to
is.
disrespect you. I'll be gone. And Janet is out here having a whole conversation with like to herself, but the person she's talking to has a demonic voice. Like, I don't know why this woman is still here, by the way. Like, me personally, the moment I heard this is my house, I'm gone. But if I could, that's her sibling. Nigga, and does it look like I ever gave a damn? This is a demon we are talking about. A demon. I do not deal with those stuff. But after they both go back to sleep,
Stay away from Billy!
yo, gang, leave the house already, bro. Your sister's long gone. And after this girl hears a voice coming from behind her, she starts to slowly turn her head for dramatic effect, just to put on the light and nobody's there, with Janet just going back to
keeping the
sleep.
light
And after something like this happens, you're really just gonna continue to go back to sleep?
In this
We dead
situation.
at? And the camera pans over to Billy going back to his room after drinking some water, and this man just keeps looking at this tent back and forth. Like, bro, you checked it once, sure. You checked it twice just to make sure, absolutely. You checked it a third time, my nigga, there's nothing there, just go to sleep. And this toy car just pulls up to his room and he walks over to the tent, pushes the car inside just for it to come back. Now look, I know this is a kid. Some kids are just genuinely slow. So as much as I would want to rage on him, I can't really blame him. But a scream comes from the tent with him running to wake up his mother. And mom checking inside and ends up giving him that,
Really, nigga?
but they end up hearing something coming from downstairs and she tells him to go back to his room while she checks it out. With no weapon, by the way. Like, mother, if you actually found something, what were you gonna do? Fight? Wrap it up, yeah. But it ends up just being Janet walking in this chair for some reason in the middle of the night, and they just go back to sleep, not
Y'all think that
questioning
shit
it
okay?
at all. And we cut over to the next day
Y'all
with
think that shit
Janet
okay?
sitting here alone just because of the fact she's apparently sick watching television. And the TV just starts changing channels by itself with the remote even disappearing and the phone ringing, and she goes to check it out. But it ends up just being mom checking up on her. But after she ends the call, she ends up seeing the remote on the same couch she was walking in last night. And she goes back to watching TV, but it starts tweaking out with her trying to fix it, and I can't even say that I would be gone already, because I would definitely have been gone by the first night. But hey, since I just want y'all to feel immersed in the video, I'ma just play the scene real quick.
My house!
Again, you got it, OG. This is your house. I am
Right,
gone.
right.
Now, in this one particular night, Janet.
Oh, you got hit him. you gotta hit her with, see, do you mind if I pack a bag first?
That's all I need. Let me just pack a bag first.
Do you mind if I pack a bag
Just
first?
give me about
No,
5.
get your hell out!
You know what? Okay. You don't have to yell. I heard you the first time, okay?
See, my apologies, sir.
Cause what?
I would do just that.
You ain't gotta worry about me.
Kids, fuck the kids. You're right. You're right. Don't worry about them.
Oh my gosh. Cause I don't play those games.
Let me stop asking any more questions. Nigga, I am gone.
Ends up getting jump scared out of her sleep. You know, the norm. But their bed starts shaking with them running to their mother.
He said, look, I'm trying to give y'all a little warning.
Hey, that bitch rocking. This ain't a
That's-
massage bed, bro. Get your hands up and get cold. Oh, you better leave all that shit there, bro. That is his property now.
You know, the norm. But their bed starts shaking with them running to their mother, and she shows a bite mark right on her shoulder. But when mom checks their room and finds the Luigi board, peep what she says.
In turn, scaring the wits out of each other. No wonder I can't get.
Lady, your daughter has a bite mark on her. What the hell does that have to do with the Luigi board? Like, genuinely, do you really think they would just bite each other to scare each other? Like, be for real. But this thing ends up closing the door, and that's when mom realized, oh nah, they're not lying, and they actually ran out the house.
Oh, now you want to run.
And they end up calling the police with them checking around the house, and obviously they're skeptical about this whole thing. The only
Not a
thing
darn
that made
thing.
them believe is this chair all of a sudden just moving back to the kitchen, and them immediately getting out of there, telling them that, hey, you're gonna have to get somebody else to help you, gang. And we cut over to Lorraine looking for her daughter, and she sees her looking at something and just leave the house. That's it. Just leave the house. And this thing walks away with Lorraine telling her daughter to back up, and she starts walking
Lorraine, what you gonna do?
towards its direction. I honestly couldn't tell you the thought process, gang. And
I
she
don't
ends
know.
up getting into this room, sees this painting, but some loud ass music starts playing out of nowhere with the lights going off again, and all you just see is this damn creepy face in the freaking darkness. Bro, just leave. And she starts slowly
don't care no
walking
holy water?
towards it, switching the lights back on, but tries to leave with the door shutting right in her face and every curtain just closing. And I can't lie, you can't blame anyone but yourself. This is just natural selection at this point. And this shadow just comes out of nowhere and starts walking
light's about to go
across the room, getting to the painting,
Lights
with
going out.
hands appearing behind it. And
Oh, man.
when
Oh.
she trips and falls, she just ends up in this random freaking basement with this thing showing itself and
Bitch, you stink.
and she starts asking this thing, who are you? Even asking it what it wants, with this thing pointing to the other side of the room, and she sees her husband and I am not finna show that, but damn, that's gruesome. But this was all just some sort of vision.
So you gotta know how to play with the dead. Be like, bitch, you stink. Go ahead, get away from me, man. Shit. Don't want to smell that funk. That's 1,000 years of decay, bro. I don't want to smell that. Where the Febreze is?
That's what you tell him. Then you just gonna piss me off. You gonna piss me off even more.
Like,
I
damn,
got
bitch.
something for you.
I'll be like, damn, bitch, you can't take no joke.
You crazy.
A prophecy of some sorts. But moving back over to the family, after the police reported the incident, it started to catch the eye of the public, with these kids even getting interviewed, being asked a whole bunch of
I was listening to you.
eye of
Okay, great. Okay.
the public, with these kids even getting interviewed, being asked a whole bunch of questions.
Is anybody there who wishes to
You said what?
I said that's what I was trying to read earlier. Where they had the words on. They had.
Because you would have corrected me.
communicate?
Why is
was
this
trying
guy
to.
out here
You
playing
let
with
me.
fire, bro? Like, these niggas are generally just slow. But Janet starts to tweak out, and everybody's just staring at her. And the next thing you hear is just her growling out of nowhere, and the lights around them start flickering. And even after all of that, this man is still out here trying to interview this demon, with this guy asking it what its name is, and completely ignores the question and tells them,
You don't belong here.
I completely agree. My fault, OG. I'll leave. And this thing even gives them a warning, telling them this is my house. Leave now. Bro,
Say no
this thing
mas.
is giving y'all the exit. And this guy proceeds to say,
This is not your house. Now,
and after that whole thing,
You
they
stupid.
end up sleeping at their neighbor's house instead.
Y'all can't bring that over here.
Decision. But while they were sleeping, this kid hears the bell, which is used for the dog when it wants to go outside, and ends up opening the door for this dog. But
Oh my god.
and this thing just starts chasing the kid to where he had to wake up his mother and everybody in the house. But Janet comes out of nowhere
Janet.
talking in this demonic ass voice, even yeeting this thing across the room, almost taking my nigga's
Damn,
head
little
off. And after that, she falls to the ground, foaming out of her mouth. But Ed and Lorraine end up getting told about what's happening at this house, and they end up deciding on going to London to help them out. Now, even though Lorraine wasn't with it because of the fact she saw her husband's death, hey, it is what it is, we ball. But they end up meeting with the family, with Lorraine even having a conversation with Janet, but we cut over to them trying to communicate to this demonic being, making Janet sit in this chair, put water in her mouth, just to make sure that it's not her making up this voice. But this thing only comes out to talk to them after they all turn around, not looking at her. And while it is talking to this thing is still out here claiming that this is his house or its house. But after Bill pulled out his cross, this thing was just talking some
Respect somebody that came before you.
and ends up letting her go. And she ends up spitting the water out her mouth. And if that's not enough proof that she's not making this up, I don't know what is. But later that night, these two end up having a conversation, and she's saying that she's not able to sense any demonic presence here, which is strange for her, but she's only able to sense how they feel, how the family feels, for real. And we cut to these people having their little chat about what's happening at the house, but this lady right here doesn't buy into it at all, saying this is all fake and they're pretending. But they end up deciding to still stay there, trying to find some concrete evidence if it's fake or if it's actually real. But I'm gonna have to hit y'all with a little time skip, but you just hear her scream echoing throughout the entire house with everybody running to see what happens. And
Oh,
there is
God
no way you
damn.
can convince me this
You gotta throw chairs now? Goddamn, bitch. You can't let us get in first. Let us get in. Shut the door. We let her out. So you gotta joke around with them, let them know, hey, I'm friendly. Goddamn, bitch. Let a motherfucker come in and shut the door, then throw a chair or something. Shit. And let us air all willy-nilly. You want to air it out? It is stanky in this bitch.
Okay, babe.
little child threw this chair at that type of speed. Say you swear to God, that powerful, my guy. But the door closes right in front of their face with them trying to unlock it and everybody else trying to get in there. And you just see this table hit the freaking wall, bro. There's no
Now
way
you
you
fucking
can
up
me
your
a
own
child
house.
did this, gang. I'm gonna need y'all to stop the cap. But they managed to get the door open, find this boy, but Janet is nowhere to be found. And they start looking around
where you at,
and end
girl?
up finding her in this very peculiar
Goddamn,
freaking position,
Janet.
bro. How the absolute hell did she get in there? But he ends up putting the cross right in her face using the power of the Lord, my savior. And this thing ends up letting her go for now. But while everybody was here, this lady ends up bringing them to the side and ends up showing them the video of Janet just throwing around dishes, chairs, and everything around the room. And I can't lie, this really does look hella suspicious because I mean, come on. But hey, there's no way you're convincing me that she managed to yeet that table through the entire room. No, you're not convincing me, gang. Stop the cap. And this lady ends up confronting the mother, telling that she's the one who put her daughter up to this, which is a wild freaking accusation, bruh. And after that, the mother ends up kicking all of them out the house. And the other siblings end up asking Janet if she really faked everything. And she says that if she didn't do it, it would have killed all of them. Made her do that just for them to leave, bro. But while Ed and Lorraine were on the train, they start listening to the tape messages at the same time and end up getting
Oh, please, it won't like me.
And Lorraine immediately starts talking to this old man, the one who died in this house. But this old nigga is out here talking in riddles. This thing grabbing his shoulder and Lorraine waking up, and she realizes that this damn demonic being is using the old man's spirit as a pawn. And after that, they immediately head back over to the house. And when we cut over back to the house, and this thing yeets her over with them picking her up and trying to get out of the house. But just when the mom tries to go back in,
I ain't gonna lie, mama, you might gotta say fuck the kids, bro.
What she?
Well, not them, but the other one. Fuck them.
Jenny.
Yeah. What you
That's
doing?
my baby.
Yo, that ain't your baby.
Well, my baby is in there.
Oh, it's a little lost right now.
the door shuts right in her face. But they end up getting to the house, trying to get in there, but this thing is just blocking every path, with it deciding to go around the back to get in. And even though he manages to get in there, the door closes behind him, causing the others to not be able to. And even though he managed to get out of the basement, this man gets sprayed in his face, and now this man's vision is straight blurry as hell. But he still maneuvers through the entire house trying to find Janet. And during that, Lorraine manages to finally find the name of this damn demon, which I am not going to say because I am not trying to antagonize anything, okay? I'm a man of God. With a lightning bolt hitting this tree, and you just see the stump that went through her husband's freaking chest in her vision. And Ed managed to find Janet jumping out the window, but manages to catch her just in time. And Lorraine tries to help, but this demon pushes her right to the wall. But she ends up saying its name, giving her power over this demon, sending it back to the depths of hell. And she managed to catch it just in the nick of time, saving them both.
Okay.
God
That's what I'm
damn,
talking about.
like that?
Just like that.
Okay,
okay.
Yeah, damn.
All right. Woo, that was a lot.
That you like a roller coaster. She like, hold the fuck up. Hold on for dear life. Y'all spit what's up, man.
Please do.
Let us know y'all thoughts in the comments for us down below, man. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are.
Kid and C.
We are.
Ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar, 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 dollar.